Hey guys, welcome back to Firewood the Hill. My name is Matt. Today is splitting day, guys. I feel like it's been a while. It's been at least 2 weeks with everything going on, trying to get the wood yard prepared to move the splitter back and moving wood around. Finally, we get to splitting. So I've got quite a few rounds lined up right here. Some are stacked right here, and then there's a bunch piled up over there. We're gonna see how much of that we can get through today. Once we get it, all the wood cleared of the pergola, we can move it back to the spot that I previously had made on the last video. And what this is going to do, guys, is going to bring the splitter back further, so that right now the conveyor is kind of in the way of a turnaround. So I can't leave it there when the tree service are planning on dumping. But with this, I can move everything back and leave everything like it is and not have to worry about moving it ever again. So that is a plus there. But yeah, guys, we're splitting some poplar, some maple, and some oak today. I'm just throwing it all in the dump trailer, and then I'll separate it as I stack it. I don't think I'm gonna separate the maple and the poplar, but I'll definitely separate the oak for one reason only: it's not gonna be dry when the rest of it's dry. Otherwise, I'd sell all the wood mixed. I really don't specialize in this wood, and this wood, guys. Actually, I don't even charge extra for my cooking wood right now. So that's something I'll look into later down the road, now that I have a tractor and I can separate the wood. But right now, my goal is to split it into the trailer, take it to the wood yard and stack it. Another thing, guys, with the whole piling situation that I had done before, obviously we're not doing any piles anymore. From now on, everything's going to the dump trailer, and nothing is getting dumped out of the dump trailer. I'm going to take the wood over to the other wood yard and stack it straight out of the dump trailer. Some cons to that is I'm not going to be able to split 2 or 3 cords a day, just because I won't have time to do that and to stack the wood, because I only have 1 trailer, right? If I had another trailer, I could definitely do 2 trailer fulls and then stack the last one. But in this case, I don't, so I'm going to split and then stack. One thing that I've noticed with not dumping over there: 1, it never touches the ground, which is good. 2, it gets stacked immediately. And 3, all the little end pieces, small pieces, chip pieces, you know, all the slivers and stuff right there, never leave the dump trailer, so I don't have anything to clean up after I get done stacking. That's a huge help, especially now that I'm trying to keep that wood yard clean. Maybe one day we'll grow grass back there. We'll see. I'm on the fence about that, because then I have to mow and weed around the rows. But I guess if it's in a row, it's not that bad. But that's just a couple things that I've got going on, guys. And a lot of these ideas I've got from other channels. Just it makes it seem like everything's much more clean and organized when you leave the scraps in the dump trailer and stack it out of the dump trailer instead of dumping all of it. All right, guys, enough of me talking. Behind me is the 28 Pro C, my little conveyor, and the dump trailer. Let's split some wood. wood, guys. There's a little bit, I leave a little bit front right there so it lifts easier, but that's probably right at a cord of wood right there. Conveyor did great. Wolfe Ridge did awesome. Tell you what, guys, I couldn't keep up with that at the end. I was getting kind of far away from the splitter. But yeah, we got it all split up underneath the pergola, so we could definitely move this thing now. I'll probably split here a couple more times before I move it, just because all this wood is right here and ready. So for majority of the splitting, I was on the side with the log lift because all the wood is over here. I can tell you right now, I'd much rather be on this side. I just think it's so much easier to get around the wood, move it and all that good stuff, because you don't have the log lift in the way. So after I get this pile done, I think what I'll start doing is since I'm moving this pergola back, I think I'll start putting all my small logs on this side that I could easily pick up, and stage all the small logs on this side, and then stage all the big logs on this side, or whatever over here. It doesn't have to be big or small. But that's something that I did learn from that. I do not like splitting over there. I just feel like I'm leaned over too much. But that's just how I felt about that. I could do it if I need to, but I would much rather be on the opposite side of the log lift. Anyways, guys, if you like this video, make sure you give me a big thumbs up and subscribe to the channel, guys. It really helps when you do that. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.